All right, episode 1, muscle science made simple. I'm going to talk to you about some things in these videos related to supplements, nutrition, training, muscle building, fat loss, all that kind of stuff, the science that's associated with it, and try to simplify some of those things, make it a little easier to understand. So today I'm going to talk to you about creatine. Creatine is one of those supplements that depending on who you talk to, if you kind of talk to the bros, quote unquote, in the gym, sometimes it gets a bad rap. Water weight, kidney issues, blah, blah, blah. And I'll go ahead and say it. At this point, if you're talking to anybody and they try to put a negative spin on creatine, you can pretty much assume that they have a very limited understanding of human physiology. We have 25 years of research backing up creatine and the advocacy of using it as a ergogenic aid for health purposes even at this point. So what does creatine do? How does it help you build muscle and all those kinds of things? It gets a little bit more complicated at that point. Creatine itself is made up of 3 amino acids, glycine, methionine, and arginine. These are 3 amino acids you get every day in your diet. You have them in every muscle cell in your body already. But when you take a creatine supplement, what it does, first of all, is it's an osmolyte. And an osmolyte is something that's going to manipulate water a little bit. And that's where I think that some of the myths and the negative stigma around creatine, that's where it stems from. And once again, it's not really understanding what's going on physiologically. An osmolyte, it's going to pull a little bit of water inside your muscle cell. Now, this is a good thing. This is something that we would pull a little bit of water inside your muscle cell. Now, this is a good thing. This is something that we would want. It makes your muscle cell more anabolic. It's more prone to grow. It's more prone to recover. Its structural integrity is increased. So pulling a little bit of water inside your muscle cell, this is a good thing. Also, when you think about it, if there's a little bit of water outside your muscle cell, kind of around your fat and your skin layer, and you're going to pull that water inside the muscle belly, in reality, that's going to make you look a little bit leaner, not make you retain these excess pounds of water weight that people try to perpetuate. The other thing that creatine does is burn a little bit of body fat. And the real cool thing, I think, is that creatine in the last 5-10 years or so, a lot of the research, a good percentage of the research is on how it affects brain function. And we know now that it's great for people with Alzheimer's. It's great for athletes that are prone to getting concussions, football players, lacrosse players, hockey players, all that kind of stuff, even, basketball players. So it's something that, I think that at any age, anywhere from middle school on up, it's an appropriate supplement for anybody trying to get a little bit of an edge athletically or for health reasons. So hopefully that clears a little bit up about creatine. And if you guys have any questions, you can always swing in the store and talk to one of us, and we can, help clear it up even more. Science made simple.